I was born in 1983 in Santa Maria, Bulacan, Philippines, to my dad, Leo Limcanco, and my mom, Yolanda Limcanco. Even though my mom and dad worked day and night to provide for me, we never really had a lot of money growing up. I even sold cigarettes when I was 11 years old on those overcrowded buses in the Philippines. We moved to Canada in 2001, and my mom and dad worked their full-time jobs as well as taking in more jobs, sometimes to clean houses, in order to put me through engineering school. I was so excited to start my internship here. 1 month into that job, I hated it right away. Ironing my shirts every Sunday, preparing my lunches, going to meetings, going to town halls, calls with India, calls with Japan. The thing that got me the most was the routine, especially when I knew every day what I was going to do. What got me thinking and what I really feared the most is the thought that if I did the best that I could do with the abilities that I had, I could only hope for what my managers and my bosses had at that time. It just really depressed me, and I just didn't like that feeling at all. I started to look for answers. I met an interesting guy, and he was a RAIN member. He had the courtesy to answer some of my questions. And after that, he told me, "Oliver, I'm not going to answer your questions anymore, and I want you to show me that you're committed. I want you to fly to Edmonton for an acre weekend." Now, I had no idea what that meant. I trusted him, and I went. Within 3 days, I learned so many things and so many words that I didn't understand before. Build a team, build your beliefs, build a process, due diligence. There's really just 2 lessons that stuck and resonated a chord with me. It was commit and follow through. If you really want something, then you have to commit to it, and you do not stop until you have it. Once I made this commitment, I packed my bags and moved to Calgary to start my business, and guess what? The economy tanked, and the real estate market went down really fast. Doubts started to swarm into my mind. Friends and family were starting to question and sometimes make fun of the decision that I made at that time. Quit my high-paying job, move to Calgary, get a job working in sales to sell photocopiers in order to learn how to communicate with people, and then start doing this real estate business. After 4 years of failure, something happened. The very small but extremely strong portfolio that I had built over the 4 years was starting to gain some attention. Little by little, we started to align ourselves with our partner and partner up with people who had the same vision as us, who was tired of the stock market, tired of RSPs. They had no control over the investments. They wanted something secure, they wanted something predictable, and they wanted something repeatable. It's the same dream for everybody. We want to take care of our families, we want to travel the world, we want to take care of our parents, we want to take them to vacations. We want to make sure that we can provide for those we love. Well, all of our investments is now 20 rental units strong, and we are currently working on 6 more. Our vision is that within 10 years, we will have 100 properties. We will provide our partners with the life that they've always dreamt of. Just like we're living our dream right now, traveling the world, investing. That's what real estate has enabled us to do. And how do we do this? We make our partners financially free, one property at a time, by building a solid, strong portfolio in real estate.